Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to create your own face mask using a filter. And we're also going to be using things that we already have in our home. So the first thing you're going to need will be a pair of scissors, some fabric, which we will use our pajama pants. And these are really cool. They're soft and they have the elastic in them. So you can use this as your face fabric. Then, if you have a tote that we use to shop with, this is great to use as a filter. So I'm going to show you how to use that. If you don't have the shopping tote, you can also use a dryer sheet. This is a dryer sheet, and I would suggest to use an organic one or something that has no scent at all, because you don't want to breathe in the fragrance. This is going to go right over your nose and your mouth so that you're not breathing in those harmful bacteria and viruses that are out there in the air. So what I've done is I've moved ahead and I've cut the pants already just so that we can save time. So these are our pajama pants. And what I did was, they're really big, but they were on sale, so I just couldn't resist. They were like 90% off at the Dollar General, so I only paid $1 for these. But it's okay, even if they're like a size extra. All you want is the fabric. So cut it, and then you're going to have this part left. So once you use this is going to be our mask. If you want to use the air dryer, the sheet, you're just going to slide this inside like that. And that's going to be your filter to go over your nose and your mouth. If you wanted to use the tote, it's the same concept. So let me show you what I did. I cut this. This is the side that I did not cut, and this is the side that I cut. So we're just trying to save time. So I just cut this out just like that. Took the scissors and I cut on both sides, and then I cut across, and I now have a square. So what I would do is cut to fit to go inside our fabric, and it was just slide in just like that. See? And then you can cut the ends so that you don't see the fabric. But today I'm going to actually use the air fabric softener, because this is going to fit snug right here in the middle. So the next thing you're going to need is a headband. This has a great elastic to it. So we're going to use this to go around our ears. You can cut right at the seam, just like this. And now you have one. But we have 2 ears. So we need to cut it again so we can have 2. All right. So now we have 2. We already have our filter inside our fabric. Actually, we don't even need to put it because we're going to be moving this around. So we don't need the filter in right now, but we're going to use our elastic and tie it in to a double knot. So can you see that? You tie it in a knot here. And then you're going to tie it tight. But you don't want it too tight because you don't want to be uncomfortable. You don't want it to be so snug on your face where it's uncomfortable. But you definitely need a knot on it because this is going to secure itself around your ear. Okay? Remember, we're not using any needles thread, sewing machine, nothing like that. Okay, we're not using that. All we're using are things that we already have that will be used to secure the mask. So here we go. If you look on this side, that's our knot. And we're going to turn it on the inside so we don't see it. See? Okay. And then we're going to turn around and do the other side. The same way. Using our double knot. And you can use any kind of fabric you like. I mean, if you like superheroes, if you have like an old pair of pajama pants that have superheroes, then you can cut that. If you're into coffee and things like that, they have a lot of pajama pants that have like pictures of coffee cups or whatever. Whatever you like, you can use those pajama pants. Okay. Okay, so we tie it tight, double knot, and again, any kind of pajama pants you like, as long as it has like this fabric that's stretchy, that's what you want to go for. You want the stretchy material, and this is so soft. This is going to feel so good on your face because it's so soft. And then we took our knot that we tied and we put it on the inside like that, okay? Now we get our air. This is going to be our filter. And we're going to put this on the inside of our mask. Just like that. Can you see it? And then we're going to put the back on. This is the back. Here. And then we fold it. Now, we could glue it. Since, like I said, we're not using needle, we're not using thread, we're not using the sewing machine, but they do have fabric glue, and you can easily glue that there and then fold it to really secure it, so that your edges that you cut are nice and neat. So that kind of is like a hem here, but we're not going to use the glue. We don't need to use the glue. I mean, we can just fold it and it's going to look really neat because once we fold it, we're not going to see it anyway. So we just put it around here like that, and let's see what it looks like. Oh, let me tie my hair up so you can see it around my ear. All right, so we take it and we take our little ear pieces and go right around our ear. Okay, so it's nice and secure. It's nice and snug around here. We have our filter in place. And now we're ready. We can go outside. Okay.